Hello, even if you're welcome back to Haikyu. Today we're going to be doing a player rating, player build guide. That's the one, a player build guide, and we are going to do Iwaizumi. Now, if you watched my Tanaka guide, which was pretty much the video before this, you would know that wing spikers are pretty set in stone. They know what they're doing. They're simple characters. They are power attackers in this case, which means we're going to focus on the power attack stuff. Let's quickly cover what he does do. So you can see in terms of spikes, my Iwaizumi needs a lot of power. He is really lacking. I've actually built my Tanaka more than I have built him. I do recommend trying to get this as quickly as possible. An increase the strength on a player's side at 6% is good. Strength being the crit damage in this game. So if you have awareness, that strength is going to help. And I mean, I'd probably put this sort of third, fourth priority, personally, for me. I would rather take some of the more defensive skills in the game, but it's a very, very good skill, and you'd want to try and unlock it as quickly as possible through the training. Now, let's go into his potentials. Like Tanaka, we are going to focus his power. So again, if we go into potentials and inventory, I've actually pre-selected Power Rise and Power Vibe. So you can go and do that if you want. It just makes sorting what you need a lot easier when you do start filtering things. As you can see right now, I am running him on Power Vibe. I'm going to try and put a 4-piece set of Power Vibe on him. Now, the passive comes in really important. Remember the passive I just showed you that gives you strength? Yeah, he will get a 15% awareness buff if you have this running, which is massive, because that's 15% crit plus 6% crit damage boost. Your Iwaizumi is going to hit really hard. If you can pull this off. And let's not forget, when you do it, you'll get a 10% strength buff as well. So actually that's 16% strength, which is absolutely excellent on the crit damage there. You are going to want to prioritize power attack on, as your substats. So in your substats, let's just check here. If you've got quick attack, that's probably not the one, but strength there is really good. Awareness here is really good. I'd probably take this over like anything else. But if you can get in your substats power attack, strength or awareness, they're the three stats you're looking for on Iwa. I would run a 4-piece of Vibe and I would run a 2-piece of Rise. So 4-piece of the Power Vibe, 2-piece of the Power Rise is the way I would go. And then for memories, I really recommend this man's memories. He has a very good memory. He honestly has a very good memory. I don't own it, so what I can do is I can actually show it through here, which I know is crazy that I'm having to go through so many menus, so bear with me as I quickly come into here. But he increases his receive stat by 10%, which is really good, because for me personally, I build him on the back row anyway, so he's going to be receiving. Because of the way I build him, he's always on the back row. I've got Tanaka as my front row wing spiker. So he ends up on the back row, his receive stat gets 10%. I'm happy with that. Now, when Equip executes a critical power spike, which he should do because we are building him with Awakening, he will get an 8% power attack boost, which is quite nice. Let's be real. It's a really nice wing spiker / defensive wing spiker memory. Now, other than that, I really dislike the purple memories. And I know that sounds really bad. So unless you could put the Tanaka memory on him as well. If you don't own Tanaka, but you own the Tanaka memory, you can throw it on him and it works really well. So you could throw the Tanaka memory and you could throw his own memory on him. Otherwise, I really like this blue memory and people are going to go crazy because I would rather have this than have this purple one here. I mean, Inashita's one's not terrible. It's not the worst, but I really like this blue memory. At max, you're getting 5.6% on all basic stats, which is absolutely great, free stats. And then when you score with a power spike or an ace spike, bearing in mind he has service skill, he has service or serve skills. He also has power spike skills. It increases your team morale by 8%, or 8 points, I should say. And this can trigger up to 3 times a match. This is a really good blue memory, and I think a lot of people are going to sleep on it because it's blue. It's very easy to max. Every single one should, like, if you've done a couple of memory pulls, you've probably already maxed this. It's a really good wing spiker memory. I don't know why people aren't taking it, but I've maxed it. I like it, and if you don't have the legendaries, it's a really good sort of failsafe for now on him. So that's personally what I'm running. Now, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. You can tell me I'm crazy for running a blue memory. I don't know. It's your choice. But I will see you on the next one. Let me know as well who you want to see in the next video. Which character are we reviewing next? Peace.